Are you sitting on a fence right now to make a decision whether to buy or sell? Yeah, I know. Been there, done that, lived that, in that profession. So can totally understand. Talk to thousands of people every day. How you guys feel as a buyer, seller, or how I would feel as a buyer or seller or investor. So if you are sitting on a fence, this video is for you to know whether you should buy or sell in next 60 to 90 days. Again, this is not any kind of financial advice. This is just a big picture of data we're gonna share with you, because everybody's situation is different and municipality, housing category. But in one video, we can only provide you the big picture, what is happening based on the timings, right? And reach out to me if you are planning to buy, sell, or invest. And hey, this is Ashish Sharma, your realtor with Right at Home Realty Brokerage. In today's video, we're gonna unlock should you buy or sell next 60 to 90 days. Without further ado, let's unlock real estate. Okay, so welcome back. So as you can see on our screen, this is our portal, beautiful portal, unlockrealestate.ai, and this is one segment of our. In this today video, we are not drilling down to the individual city, municipality, regions, or housing category. This is a big picture. Do not make decisions based on that. This is give you an idea of what is happening. Okay. Want to know more in-depth analysis? Reach out to me. I'll happy to help you, assist you, and navigate you. Okay. The question is, should you buy or sell in next 60 to 90 days? It depends on the city and town, but let's see of the overall state of market of GTA for the overall housing. So not to complicate stuff, in front of you on your screen, you can see the blue line represents the price and the yellow line represents the inventory. So inventory, what it means that how much months it will take if no new listing will be added to the market based on the current sales trend. Okay, and these inventories are calculated based on monthly, just so you're not trailing 12 months. This is month by month. Okay, so currently GTA market has around 4.6 months of inventory, and look at over here from the and inventory and prices have a indirect correlation that if on an average, this is not like always. Whenever the inventory goes up, prices tend to suffer because supply is more. Whenever supply is less, prices tends to go up. Right now we are in a zone where it is taking prices are taking a hit in the overall GTA market. Again, this video is only for the GTA market. Want to know more about your city or housing category? Reach out to me. As in front of your screen, you can see our tool is capable of giving you all the data insights. I'm just a call away. Okay, so currently GTA market has seen a lowest prices since the pandemic peak, and prices has corrected by around 25%. But look at over here, if you are planning to buy, I won't call it that this is a bad time to buy, because this is the lowest prices we have seen. Can prices go down another 10%, 20% down? 100%. There is no crystal ball to anybody. Somebody says that prices are not going down further, or prices will just check up from here. They are lying to you. They don't know how the market runs, and nobody knows. The best part of the market is nobody knows. All we can do is make informed decision what can happen. We cannot make a decision what will happen, what can happen. Based on the inventory levels right now sitting on the higher side, and based on the historical pattern when January seasonally has seen a dip in the prices, because then afterwards we have seen a spring market kick in for last 3 years. But at that time inventory were also not that high. This year we have still high inventories. We might see a more downward pressure in the prices. So for buyers, do not try to time the market. Get in if you are planning to buy. Now again, the whole situation depend upon the city, town, municipality, and housing category. For that reason, you need to reach out to me. But overall, GTS landscape in next 60 to 90 days can be a good opportunity for buyers to buy. Can that be a better opportunity for sellers? When the market already dipped and you don't have the right vision what can happen, see, till that time these inventories are not coming on the lower side what it was in 2021. As you can see on my screen, you're not gonna see a continuous upward trend in the prices like drastically, and it's not gonna happen overnight. Let me tell you this thing. So sellers only sell when there is a need for that. If you are upsizing, you will make good returns when you are doing upsizing. Think logically, because you're selling your property, let's say 20% less. Let's say you bought it for, let's say you buy the property for $50, right? You bought your initial property for $100. Let's take an easy calculation of $100. In COVID era, you could have sell it for 150, but today you are only able to sell it for 100. But in COVID era, if you want to upsize that property to a bigger property, you would have to buy a bigger property for 200. But at this point, you can buy the bigger property for only 130. So that's the beauty for the upsizing sellers. If you have to upsize, for downsizing, it might not help because smaller properties didn't decrease that much. It decreased, but you're not gonna benefit more from that. So it depends upon your situation. This is a big picture situation which I'm covering right now. Again, it depends upon your city, town, housing category. Do not take this as a grain of salt. And please reach out to me if you want to have a discussion about your city, town, or housing category. I'll be happy to discuss in detail because everybody's situation is different. But in a big nutshell, buyers, this is your time. Can it go down another 10-15%? 100%. Again, I'm gonna stress it out, but you will not be able to time the market. If I'll pick two different cities and two different housing categories, data is speaking differently. But I'm speaking just overall because a lot of big mouths are speaking on social media that market gonna crash. So I'm not market gonna go down further, and I'm not against them. They are not lying because they are seeing the bigger picture. But the real value come into picture in depth of the city and property types. So reach out to me if you're planning to buy, sell, or invest. As I always say, keep on learning, keep on hustling, keep on growing. Until next time, have a good one.